Good evening. I'm Senator Ray, and this is the Ray of Hope Show. Welcome to the Ray of Hope Show, where together we will make New Jersey the humane state, advocating for animal welfare, taking action to ban bear hunting, puppy mills, gestation crates, shark finning, killing contests, giving voice to the voiceless by creating an animal rights advocate in animal cruelty cases in court. New Jersey is well on its way to becoming the humane state, being the first state in the nation to ban ivory transactions to save elephants from poachers who threaten their very existence on Earth. We banned imports of trophies of endangered species. We remember Cecil the lion and Petals the bear, who were slaughtered by cruel trophy hunters, and Nosy the elephant and other nosies. There's my baby Nosy, who we saved from the cruelty of performing for our entertainment in circuses. Every week we will host animal welfare advocates and show how you can advocate to help make New Jersey the humane state. Stay tuned to the Ray of Hope Show.
Burns Brothers Memorials, Monuments, and Markers, 787 Tunley Avenue, Jersey City. Hudson County's only monument maker, serving all faiths and cemeteries. Design, studio, and launch inventory on site. Cemetery inscriptions and custom orders welcome. Burns Brothers Memorials, Monuments, and Markers, 787 Tunley Avenue, just south of Secaucus Road. Craftsmanship that will last for all eternity. Burns Brothers, Jersey City, Albert H. Hopper, North Arlington. Visit us on the net. Consumer Carpets, 3408 Kennedy Boulevard in the Jersey City Heights, your one-stop store for residential and commercial floor treatments, carpeting, linoleum, tiles, laminates, hardwood floors, area rugs, remnants, all major brands, all in stock. Free estimates, same-day installation. Consumer Carpets, it's savings, selection, installation. Credit cards and debit cards accepted. Financing available. Consumer Carpets, price to fit your budget, installation to fit your schedule. On the net at consumercarpets.com. Consumer Carpets, Jersey City, 201-792-2712. The Jersey City Medical Center. You know it for its award-winning, life-saving ambulance service. It's also your health hub, with health and wellness locations staffed with certified professionals all through Hudson County. The Jersey City Medical Center, here to help you with your healthy, here when you need us the most. The Jersey City Medical Center. Visit us on the net to learn more. Jersey City Medical Center, Robert Wood Johnson, Barnabas Health Facility. Let's be healthy together.
Newport, the luxury waterfront community on the Hudson River, offers the quality of life you deserve in 10 high-rise rental towers with amenities such as the on-site Newport Path subway, light rail and ferry service, Newport Town Square, 3 playgrounds, dog run, upscale restaurants, retail giants like Sears, JCPenney, Macy's, and Target. Morton Williams Supermarket is just outside your front door. A health and fitness club, spa, skating rink, and medical facilities are also on site. NewportNJ.com. Enjoy the New York skyline from Newport Town Square. Manhattan is just one path stop away or quick ride through the Holland Tunnel. Nursery and private elementary schools all on site. 12-screen movie theater at the Newport Center Mall. Want to visit Newport? Stay at the Westin or Marriott Hotel. Go to NewportNJ.com for details. Newport has luxurious towers, great restaurants, shopping, New York skyline views, schools, playgrounds, a marina and yacht club, gym, spa, fine wine, fine living. It's incredible. It's you. NewportNJ.com. Newport, live like you want.
Introducing the MyJCMC app, powered by Practice Unite. The free MyJCMC app puts the power of healthcare at your fingertips. Go to the concierge for access to referrals, scheduling, and appointments, see emergency room wait times, and get directions to Jersey City Medical Center health locations. Read the latest JCMC news through their social media feed, find a doctor, and more. The MyJCMC app. We belong to you.
Pen & Pencil Properties, Jersey City. Shaping the workplace with state-of-the-art office spaces that address your company desires. Building residences that define your home environment. adjacent to all modes of transportation with on-site parking available. The right address, the right lease. Call 201-521-9000 or visit online at panapintoproperties.com. Panapinto Properties, building Jersey City for everyone.
Welcome back to the Ray of Hope Show. What a great show we have in store for you tonight. We have Senator Vin Gopal. Senator Gopal, welcome.
Thank you.
Senator Gopal is a newbie, recently elected to the Senate, and he's a great advocate for many issues, but certainly on animal rights. He's a champion in the legislature in that regard. And we're going to be talking with Senator Gopal and Angi Metler. Welcome, Angi.
Thank you very much.
Angi is the Executive Director of the Animal Protection League of New Jersey. Welcome, both of you.
Thanks.
Thank
So
you.
today we're going to focus on, but first of all, let me ask you, Senator Gopal, since you're kind of new to the Senate, right? How many months now?
14.
That long?
Yeah.
That's not that new. But, so are you enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying colleagues on both sides of the aisle and a lot of issues facing New Jersey. I'm blessed each and every day.
And we're blessed to have you. You're an inspiration to so many folks on many issues, but particularly with animal rights and animal welfare. Thanks. So today we want to focus in on these horrible killing contests that are going on throughout the state. Angi, tell us a little bit about what's a killing contest?
Well, a killing contest is when a local hunting club orchestrates this event that they call family fun. They bring
Family
in
fun.
Family fun,
Killing.
and they get trophies for how many animals they kill. They get trophies for the heaviest coyote or raccoon or squirrel.
And they're not hunting for food.
No. It's under the guise of, after they do all of their killing, they sometimes hold cooking classes to kind of cover that up.
Squirrel?
It's very very under
cook
the
squirrel.
radar. That's what they say.
Yeah, right.
That's what they
And
say.
raccoons.
And
Did you ever have
raccoons.
raccoons?
No.
No.
Okay. So by the way, so how prolific is this? And did it just start recently? Or?
No, it's been in our state. It's in all 50 states, actually, killing contests take place. But in New Jersey, we found out about one recently that was in Winslow Township in Camden County. And they're under the radar. For the most part, they don't advertise them.
I had never heard about it.
We've heard about them over the years, but we've never actually seen one in action until Winslow. And I know that the Humane Society of the United States did an investigation in Barnegat last year, and they uncovered weighing heavy coyotes and heavy raccoons, and there were all kinds of prizes. In some other states, they give guns away as prizes.
And
So-
a lot of these contests attract children, right?
Well, they're intended to attract
They are.
children. Yes, they're intended
teach
to
them
teach
how to
them.
kill.
Yes, if you get them at a younger age.
Helpless animals.
Yes, it's an act of violence. It should not. We should ban them. There are other states that have banned parts of these events, but New Jersey should take the lead in this and ban them
Well,
outright.
speaking of taking the lead, Senator Gopal, that's your job. So you've introduced legislation.
Yes, and look, as you know, Senator, when sessions pass, a lot of bills get carried over. So actually, when you left, I took a lot of your animal bills.
Good ones, right?
The good ones, and
We
some
have a lot to work on.
Some that you couldn't get under Governor Christie that we're hopeful under Governor Murphy we can get. But if you remember the incident down in Parkland, Florida, the young man had a history of animal abuse. So this is a serious concern. We have children killing squirrels, or what we saw in Forked River, the raccoons. I mean, this is a history later on that could be ugly.
I believe it's or both of them. I think Pope Francis and Mahatma Gandhi. Sorry about that. My pronunciation isn't all that good all the time. But I think they both said, I know they both said, that anyone who kills and treats animals cruelly will treat their fellow human beings cruelly as well. So that was the case in Parkland as well?
Yeah, it was the case in Parkland, and actually the FBI and all the federal investigations said that if you have a history of animal abuse as a child, you're likely to going to have abuse in humans. So we saw recently in Lacey Township, the trappers trapped that raccoon and basically tortured it to death, 2 kids under the age of 18. You know, nobody should get pleasure from abusing an innocent creature.
Well, and we'll have to talk about trophy hunting as well. But let's talk about your legislation.
Sure.
Okay. What does the legislation do?
It first of all, it regulates this industry. So we actually
It doesn't ban it.
It doesn't ban it. I believe in the art of compromise. I don't support trapping. I don't support many of these things.
Real quickly. You're a quick learner.
I don't support trapping. I don't support any of these. But at minimum, if you're going to trap an animal, there are non-lethal injections you can do. Similarly, what are the safety going in when we're promoting children to come kill squirrels for fun? So our legislation right now that we're working on is trying to encompass all this, and we're working with Angi and many of the other organizations to try to see the best way to go about this.
So you don't have a bill in yet? You're still drafting?
Not yet. We're still drafting, and I'm working with Senator Cruz Perez of Camden County.
And who are your allies in the Assembly?
Assemblyman Raj Mukherjee from Jersey City, who I know you worked with on a number of animal bills.
Raj was really big on banning ivory.
Yes.
Okay, and the reason why that is, and you know why that's so important, because elephants, the nosies of the world, we love nosy, but elephants are almost becoming extinct.
Yeah.
In many areas of Africa, they're down to double digits, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Raj was a great advocate on that. New Jersey was the first state in the nation to ban ivory and rhino horn transactions as well. And the other thing about the poaching that goes on with ivory is that they're funding terrorist groups. So not only are they cruel, not only are they threatening the existence of elephants on the face of the earth, but they're funding terrorist operations as well. So New Jersey is on its way to becoming the humane state, and I appreciate you picking up the mantle and carrying it. So when do you think we can have you'll be able to have legislation? Because what the Ray of Hope show does is our audience will be advocating for your legislation.
Yeah,
and
that's great.
And so when do you think you'll
We're hopeful in the next 2 weeks. We're right now working with different groups and talking to legislative colleagues, but we're gonna push this through. There's a lot of abuses that go towards innocent creatures, and if it was somebody's dog or cat, they'd be outraged. But how you can hurt not for food, not for even for clothing, just for pure fun is really disgraceful.
So you do have a lot of allies in the Assembly. Raj Mukherjee, Dan Benson.
Assemblyman Benson, sure.
Assemblyman Zwicker.
Sure.
Yeah, and Jamel Holly as well.
Assemblyman Holly, yeah.
Okay. So what will you? What does the Animal Protection League do on this particular issue? Let's focus in. We have another segment to go. We'll talk about a wider variety of animal welfare issues. But let's focus in on these killing contests. All right. What will you folks be doing about them?
Well, when we first found out about the squirrel killing contest, it was like everything in the state stopped. Every single phone call for that entire time, we heard from people who didn't even like squirrels. This has got to stop. This has to be banned. We have to be the first state to ban not just individual species. We have to ban these killing contests.
So no other
outright.
state has taken action.
Colorado has a partial ban. California has loopholes. Vermont bans the...
But the senator wants to regulate them. He doesn't want to ban them.
well, my organization is going to push a little bit.
Well, we'll work together,
Yeah,
right?
we're working
Listen, I would
together.
love to ban it, and if we
Yes.
could get there, let's ban it. But as
Yeah.
you know, Senator, we got to get 21 votes in the Senate, 41 in the Assembly, and the governor to sign it. So.
Yeah, we're willing to compromise too, but we can talk about that. We can talk about that.
I learned early on, it was Assemblyman Devon, an old-time Irish politician, who told me you need 41, 21, and 1. 41 in the Assembly, 21 in the Senate, and the governor.
Correct.
So the art of compromise is important, and it's something that we actually do a lot, don't we?
Absolutely, but Angie's right. It 100% should be banned. We just have to figure out how we can get there.
We're going to start with that.
Yes.
Let them defend it. Let the opposition defend this, because it is indefensible, and certain things should be banned. Cockfighting is banned outright in all 50 states. Dogfighting is banned. This falls under that.
Cockfighting is not banned in Puerto Rico, I found out.
No.
Well, we're going to
Not
work
yet.
on it. One of these days we'll work on that as well.
Yes.
All right, well, thank you very much. We're going to be right back with Senator Vin Gopal and Angi Metler as we talk about banning killing contests and other actions to protect animals from cruelty and their existence on the very face of the earth. We'll be right back.
The Jersey City Medical Center, you know it for its award-winning life-saving ambulance service. It's also your health hub, with health and wellness locations staffed with certified professionals all through Hudson County. The Jersey City Medical Center, here to help you with your healthy, here when you need us the most. The Jersey City Medical Center. Visit us on the net to learn more. Jersey City Medical Center, Robert Wood Johnson, Barnabas Health Facility. Let's be healthy together.
Good Friend Self-Storage in North Bergen, New Jersey is a fully climate-controlled facility equipped with state-of-the-art security, packing supplies, a Refer a Friend program, and multiple loading docks convenient for commercial use. Located just off of Route 3 at 4301 Tunnelly Avenue, Route 1 and 9. Call 201-867-2444 or visit us on the web today. Good Friend Self-Storage. Let us be your good friend.
Introducing the MyJCMC app, powered by Practice Unite. The free MyJCMC app puts the power of healthcare at your fingertips. Go to the concierge for access to referrals, scheduling, and appointments, see emergency room wait times, and get directions to Jersey City Medical Center health locations. Read the latest JCMC news through their social media feed, find a doctor, and more. The MyJCMC app. We belong to you.
Pen & Pencil Properties, Jersey City. Shaping the workplace with state-of-the-art office spaces that address your company desires. Building residences that define your home environment. Adjacent to all modes of transportation with on-site parking available. The right address, the right lease. Call 201-521-9000 or visit online at penandpencilproperties.com. Pen & Pencil Properties, building Jersey City for everyone.
Rama Jewelers, located in the Lyndhurst Shopping Center at 413 Valley Brook Avenue, Lyndhurst. Come for all your jeweler needs at Rama Jewelers, where you will find a fine selection of necklaces, earrings, rings, and bracelets. Choose from one of our complete sets, our many signature items, or find the perfect engagement ring. Come on down. That's Rama Jewelers at 413 Valley Brook Ave, Lyndhurst. Call 201-939-5784 or visit us online today.
Newport, the luxury waterfront community on the Hudson River, offers the quality of life you deserve in 10 high-rise rental towers with amenities such as the on-site Newport Path subway, light rail and ferry service, Newport Town Square, 3 playgrounds, dog run, upscale restaurants, retail giants like Sears, JCPenney, Macy's, and Target. Morton Williams Supermarket is just outside your front door. A health and fitness club, spa, skating rink, and medical facilities are also on site. NewportNJ.com. Enjoy the New York skyline from Newport Town Square. Manhattan is just one path stop away or quick ride through the Holland Tunnel. Nursery and private elementary schools all on site. 12-screen movie theater at the Newport Center Mall. Want to visit Newport? Stay at the Westin or Marriott Hotel. Go to NewportNJ.com for details. Newport has luxurious towers, great restaurants, shopping, New York skyline views, schools, playgrounds, a marina and yacht club, gym, spa, fine wine, fine living. It's incredible. It's you. NewportNJ.com. Newport. Live like you want.
Welcome back to the Ray of Hope Show. You can watch us on live stream on YouTube, Cablevision, Comcast. Cablevision has another name, but you know what it is on the Cablevision. Tune in every Thursday night at 6 p.m. or go live stream on YouTube and help us make New Jersey the humane state. Now we're going to talk again with Senator Vin Gopal and Angi Metler. Welcome back.
Thank you.
And we're going to talk this time about one of my favorite subjects, Nosey's Law. So, as you know, and you helped us very much, banning wild animals and elephants from the cruelty of performing in circuses. Have you seen that they're making a documentary called Broken?
I haven't.
It's so cruel. Just think about an elephant, by the way, being kept in a trailer for 80% of his or her life. But then they are beaten, and with these bull hooks, there's scars all over them. They cry for our entertainment. We banned circuses with wild animals. Steve Fulop, the mayor of Jersey City, banned them in Jersey City. But there's a loophole now, right, that we're going to close? Tell us about it, Senator.
Yeah, so like with any legislation which you and Assemblyman McCurdy and others championed, we wait to see what happens afterwards to see. So there's a few things. One, we want to make sure that these animals aren't even transported within New Jersey. So if they're performing in New York, Pennsylvania, elsewhere, et cetera, that's a loophole. We can do more on preventing that. And the second is that there's a little discrepancy right now. One of the companies is still promoting 2 more shows that they're trying to fall within the timeline.
But they don't.
They don't. No, they're promoting that they do, but they're telling the state they don't. So we need to make sure that the fines are very, very high if they try anything. And make sure that the state is watching. So we're looking at legislation right now as a cleanup to kind of look at these different pieces.
So let me make one suggestion, because
Sure.
I just looked at, again, sometimes things evolve.
Sure.
I just saw the fines. It just dawned on me. $250 to $5,000. We have to change that.
That's got to be higher. Yeah.
Yeah, because for these circuses, okay, so where do I
pay it? Yep.
Yeah. And Angie, what's you folks have a position on this, right?
Oh yes, we
Big one,
absolutely
right?
Yes, we absolutely support Senator Vin Gopal in his in relooking it, and we were actually watching it too. We were going to see like what were the loopholes, and if a $200 fine or a $5,000 fine is the cost of doing business, we have to change that.
Yeah.
So we support that.
So let me tell our listening audience about my buddy Nosey. So Nosey is enjoying life now, isn't it? Is it he or she?
She.
She. That's what I thought. Isn't Nosey enjoying life? You know the story of Nosey?
Yes, she has been abused in circuses for decades.
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 40 years.
Yeah, decades. 40
I was abused
years.
for 40 years in the Senate, Senator.
Never
But this is real abuse.
Never to see another one of her kind. Never to walk 40 miles a day as they do out in the wild. And now she's living a life in Tennessee in a sanctuary. And although she has some medical conditions, she's being lovingly cared for.
And she had medical conditions and still had to perform.
Yes, I saw her perform in Sussex County.
Standing
That's
on
so
her
sad.
head.
Yeah.
Terrible stuff, right?
Yeah, people riding her. It was just really overt abuse.
So, Senator, what the Ray of Hope show intends to do, and the Lesniak Institute for American Leadership, is save the Noseys throughout the country. So we will take this advocacy beyond the, and as you said, if we ban the transportation, which you're drafting legislation, even the transportation, and then it may clog out, and then we'll work with Pennsylvania, we'll work with New York, I'll work with you on that.
Yeah, I mean, look, we need to have high fines for transportation. It shouldn't be the cost of doing business, as Angie said. So if they want to go to New York or Pennsylvania, New Jersey is a humane state, and we need to show that.
And by the way, right now, even transportation is not banned. Okay, we did ban transportation of trophies.
Right.
And, you know, Governor Christie wasn't all bad. No, I'm sorry, but yeah, he vetoed my legislation banning gestation crates. You have that introduced?
I have it, yes.
Okay. He vetoed legislation. What else did he veto? He vetoed a lot of my legislation. But but there are other pieces of legislation that you want to get enacted. You know, one of my concerns in leaving the Senate was that there would not be a champion. Now, Senator Perez is a champion, and you're a champion. So, you know, our watching audience appreciates that very much. The passion of animal lovers is just so phenomenal. And as we talked about it in the previous segment, we do know that this is not just about cruelty to animals. It's about identifying people who are cruel to animals, who wind up who are also cruel to their fellow human beings. So let's talk a little bit about puppy mills. Do you know about puppy mills?
Sure.
Tell us about puppy mills.
Puppy mills are. I
Senator, I did not know this side of you, by the way.
Did
I just saw you another pretty face.
No, I picked up all of your animal bills, every one I got. So.
He did that.
Day one.
No, I
yeah.
saw you as county chairman.
Yeah.
I saw the great work you did, that you're all inclusive, you reach out.
Sure.
You know, but I did not know you were such an animal advocate.
Yeah.
This is wonderful.
I've been a vegetarian now 8 years. Animal protection has been really important to me. I can tell you, and it affects everybody. Just before we go into puppy mills, I have a bill right now that I haven't been able to move, but it's if you have a history, if you have been arrested of abusing animals, you shouldn't be able to purchase a gun. So even even common sense bills that you think we should be getting a wide array of support across party lines, we're trying to move that right now.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Because it's tied into the fact that that person, you can bet your bottom dollar, that's a violent person to anyone.
And that's exactly what happened in Parkland, Florida.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I want to, you know, we may have a follow-up show on that.
Sure.
And I'm going to want to promote that on the Lesniak Institute website, too.
Sure, that'd be great.
So what else?
So puppy mills need to be regulated.
Puppy mills,
yeah,
yes.
I mean, you look throughout the state. You have some really bad actors out there, and I know this is something that Angie has been very passionately working on, and we've been working with her on a lot of the facilities out there.
By the way, that was the other bill that Governor Christie vetoed.
Puppy
He
mills.
vetoed my puppy mills.
Yeah.
So what are you going to be doing about it, Angie?
Well, we have to fight. We have to now that we have a new governor,
Yes.
we have to push this through because it
So
is a
what
very
is
important
this?
bill.
Tell me what you think this is.
What is what? I'm sorry.
Legislation on puppy mills.
I think it needs to regulate the industry and ban certain practices that are common in other states. We do not.
I'm thinking like you.
Yeah, that's
I think
good.
we go further.
We go further.
We go
well,
further.
My organization's Animal Protection League of New Jersey is always going to push the envelope.
Okay,
you know that.
Let's push the envelope.
Yeah.
California has pushed the envelope.
Yeah.
In California, you cannot sell, or with limited exceptions, you cannot sell a dog or a cat unless they came from a rescue organization.
There you go.
A regulated rescue
There you go.
organization. So you think we can get that through?
I think we can get it through. It's just a matter of.
Senator Gopal to sponsor it?
Oh, I think we could try to squeeze them into this.
I think we can. What do you think about that?
I think that's a great idea, and I want to learn about what California did. That's amazing that they got that done.
Yeah, because these puppy mills exist mostly in other states. We could regulate them in this state, and they overbreed in unhealthy conditions, and the dogs and cats wind up on the streets.
Sure.
They wind up being cruelly treated and euthanized ultimately.
Sure.
So I want to thank you very much for your work.
Sure.
Angie, for your work. Okay, and we'll be back as the Ray of Hope show continues to advance the cause of humane treatment of animals, making New Jersey the humane state. See you next time.